Hello, my name is Jacqueline Dominguez. Today I'll be presenting for my biology honors in which I researched about lung cancer and x-rays. And my topic that I created for biology honors was diagnosed in lung cancer, the importance of x-rays. So first of all, we have to know what lung cancer is. Lung cancer is a cell that is called metastasis that is being found inside the lungs. It also spreads to lymph nodes and other parts of the body, which are the other organs. And based off of what we know, lung cancer is one of the most deadliest cancers in the world that almost 13 million people are diagnosed. And for lung cancer to be diagnosed, we have to use x-rays. So x-rays are what helps detect a tumor inside the body. It's also known as some kind of brightness that helps find the specific tumor. And also it's used with radiation to help detect it. They are known as ultrafasts, which means that they can actually identify it with the brightness and also with the short pulse duration. So my thesis statement that I decided to conclude about my literature review were specific ways that people use x-rays, but not just specific people, but like doctors and scientists, and also the types of infections that are involved with lung cancer. So for example, non-small cell lung cancer and small cell lung cancer. So one subtopic that I decided to research was how x-rays were used. And so x-rays were used with this effective tissue that's called 5-fluorouracil, and it contains adenocarcinoma. So what it does, it helps destroy it and removes the cell that is affected. And so this is important because the cell responds to this 5-FU, and also it responds to it within 3 days. And whoever has it also can get effective with other medications. So my second topic that I decided to research about was this article that was related to the one that I mentioned previously about microRNA. And this doctor named Dr. Zhang, who is a scientist that decided to make an experiment with 74 patients that had the similar characteristics and percentage of cancer cells in lung cancer. And so most of them had similar characteristics, similar personal traits, like 7 large cells carcinomia, 17 small cell carcinomia, and 9 other different kinds. And most of them were 37 males and 31 females who were tested in this. And so the analysis of this was that Dr. Zhang just wanted to see the personal effects that happened with each patient that was being tested. And a lot of them had different kinds of results. Not all of them were the same. It was just because like the way that they had, or like the infections that they had, not all of them had the same percentage that others did. So it just shows how each person was it just showed how each person was effective different than what others had. So my thesis statement was why x-rays are important and the specific cells that are in it, because we should know like the future effects that can happen, not just the ones that we know, but also like be aware of like what can happen after, like for example new cells that can be produced.